Good morning, everybody. It is just a little bit before 9 o'clock and I'm getting ready to head to the beach, which is why I kind of look kind of effortless, if you must say. I literally just brushed my hair and I'm like, because I'm gonna sweat, so it really doesn't matter what I look like right now, but I wanted to just show you everything I'm bringing to the beach. I just want to spend a couple hours there just laying out and maybe get in the water. So I'm wearing my bathing suit and my cover up that I showed in last video or video before that, but I'll show you what I'm packing. So I really don't have much. I have my headphones, sunscreen, and then I'm also packing some snacks, but this is, my towel's just gonna go here and that's it. So I'm bringing a bag of chips. Those are dill pickle. I have these to try. I have watermelon lime and this one, which I think is like a Mountain Dew. I've never had them before, but I felt like they were probably good for the beach, you know, hydrating and good for you, I guess. And then I have some cottage cheese down there. And then I'm also packing, I think it's in here. Oh no, that's just napkins. This chocolate turtle sweet and salty bar. That looked good at the grocery store last night. So that's all I'm bringing, just a couple quick snacks. Like I said, I don't plan to be there too long, maybe like 3 hours, so this should be good. Hello, everybody. So I'm at the beach, just parked. So I'm going to head over there now. And there's actually a decent amount of people here, but obviously I got a spot, so we're good. But just wanted to let you know that I safely made it. I love this beach. My friends gave me like this beach location, and I'd never been here before, and now it's my favorite. So thank you, Shannon. Made it to the beach. I got my little microphones on, so hopefully blocking most of the wind, but just made it to the beach. I'm gonna lay out. There's already a decent amount of people here, like playing volleyball and walking their dogs and stuff, so I'm just gonna listen to my audiobook and take a nap in the sun. Just took a quick swim in the water. It is freezing, like my legs are frozen, but came out here, the sun's out, and I'm drying off literally already. I've been out here like 2 minutes and I'm already drying off, but I don't know how well I'd be able to get me swimming, but just know that I did go in the lake and it was like 40 degrees. Okay, I'm back in my car. I stayed there for 3 hours and I'm glad I got here when I did because this was not a big parking lot by any means, and there's just people like circling the parking lot looking for a spot, and some guy was like, oh, are you leaving? And I went to the bathroom first and then he found a spot. But anyways, it was enjoyable. It was really peaceful. It started getting busier as the day went on, but I'm glad I went when I did. And obviously I did go swimming. My hair's wet. So now I'm gonna go home and have some lunch. Hello, everybody. It is a little bit later. My goodness, look at this. I'm like, what's going on there? So yeah, I'm home from the beach. I didn't eat lunch until now. I literally just ate a sandwich, but it's already friggin' almost 4 o'clock. So I just had a sandwich and I'll just have a later dinner. Here is Luffy, as you can see. But yeah, beach was super nice. I think I did get tan. I do look a little bit darker, so it's perfect. The water, I Googled it, it was 49 degrees, and yes, I was swimming. It was very nice, cold, 49 degrees, which wasn't pleasant at first, but After about 15 minutes, it was like, okay, I can handle this. I'm not gonna die. So yeah, I'm just home now. I'm gonna make just a nice latte real quick to kind of wake me up. But I hope you guys enjoyed the little beach vlog. I was trying to like get me swimming, but the waves are so like unpredictable with Lake Michigan that I'm like scared to take my phone in. So maybe I need to get like a waterproof case and then I can take you guys in the water, because I'm not doing it without a case, because like I said, the waves, they get so crazy. And actually Lake Michigan is the dangerous of the Great Lakes, so it actually kills more people than any other Great Lake. But this is a fun fact because the waves are just so crazy, and the wind, and it's just like just the way it is, like the way it's positioned is if you get like the wrong wind, you get like 8-foot waves. There's something just so relaxing about sitting out here and reading a book to end the evening. I apologize if you heard that really loud noise, which I'm sure you did. That was actually my AC, which is like right there. So it was kicked on, but it's off now for now. And I'm enjoying the peace and quiet and reading my book. This book actually is super good right now. This is the Book of Azrael by Amber Nicole, and it's really, like, it's seriously very good. Like, there's action, and I'm only 184 pages in, and I still have this much to go. So it's actually pretty good. The other book I was listening to at the beach today was actually the second Game of Thrones book, Clash of Kings. That one's like 36 hours. So I had actually tried to read that, just like, you know, regular old book format, and I just could not do it. Like, I couldn't. And I hadn't picked it up. It's probably been 2 years since I tried to read it, and I decided that I was like, okay, well, I do want to read it, but let me just try an audiobook. And so far it's been much, much better. So that's what I'm listening to. That's what I was listening to at the beach. And this is what I'm actually reading. So I'm just gonna read out here with my glass of wine until it gets too dark. I do have a light, but I like to go in when it gets dark because of spiders and stuff. I'm inside now, as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and take a shower. I'll probably watch TV the rest of the night. It's 9 o'clock. And I'll probably watch a couple episodes. I just started Vampire Diaries. I have heard a lot of hype on that show, but when it came out, I think I was a little bit too young for it. Let's see, I think it came out in 2009. I would have been in 7th grade, so I think I was a little bit too young for it when it first came out. But I've heard a ton about it, and I'm only like 4 episodes in, and I can't believe how good it is. Like, I am shocked. I'm like, no wonder people love this series, because it is really good. 4 episodes. So I have like a DVD set that I borrowed from the library. You saw in my last vlog, so it's a complete first season. There's 22 episodes in the first season. That doesn't happen anymore. So I have a lot to get through. So I'm going to probably binge that tonight, binge a couple episodes, but I just wanted to check in with the vlog as usual. Today was super good, super relaxing. I love the beach, and I can't wait to go there more this summer, because that was my first time there this summer. And it's already like mid-June, which is actually pretty late for me to go, but I've had a lot going on. So it was nice and relaxing. So I'm glad I did it. Tomorrow I have to go pick up a book from Barnes & Noble that I totally forgot about. They called me when there was literally a tornado on the way, so I forgot about it. So I'm gonna go pick that up tomorrow, and yeah, so check in with you guys later, if not tomorrow. All right, it is the next day, and I went to brunch, and I went to Walmart, and now I'm here. So I'm actually going to be reading my book again, Book of Azrael, because it's such a nice day. It's actually pretty cool, like 68 degrees right now. So I'm just sitting out in the sunroom and going to drink some coffee and read my book for a little bit. I might make some breakfast cookies later, because then I can like prep them for like my work week. So we'll see about that. I don't know if I'm going to do that this week yet, but I wanted to update you that I'm back to reading, and I read little bit yesterday, as you saw, and I watched like 3 episodes of The Vampire Diaries last night. So nice, relaxing weekend. I did not end up going to Barnes & Noble. The book I ordered is a hardcover, but the paperback is coming out in September, and I don't think I'm going to get to it anytime soon because the second book's out in hardcover. I just feel like by the time I get to it, the second book's going to be in paperback, so I think I might just wait on it and not get it. I didn't pay for it or anything, so, and they were already shipping it anyways. It wasn't like a special shipment. They were already planning on shipping some to the store, so it's not really a big deal if I don't pick it up. But that's how I feel. I feel like I'm just not gonna get to it anytime soon, so I might just get the paperback, and then by the time I get the paperback version, the second book will be probably available in paperback because it's out now in hardcover. So I didn't end up going there, but I guess I saved some money, so it's not that bad. It's not a bad thing necessarily. It is much later. As you can see, I've already taken my hair down and everything, ate dinner, and now I'm going to make those breakfast cookies I was talking about. So I am getting this recipe from Plant You vegan cookbook, and we're gonna make it vegan because why not? It only needs a couple ingredients, and I have all of them here, but I think it'll be good for just work in the morning, so we're gonna see how they turn out. But it's really just bananas, oats, cinnamon, chocolate chips, baking powder, and salt. So they're still, healthy. They're not like bad for you cookies, but they have a pumpkin one too that I might make this fall, but we're gonna do the chocolate chip banana bread ones first. I realize now that I bought dairy chocolate chips, so wait. Yeah, there's milk in this. Okay, so they're not vegan, but you get the idea, okay? There's no meat. So I tried with that one, but I'm just mixing all the ingredients and then essentially just mix them, form into balls, and bake them. So let's pour these in and mix it up. There they are. That was a little difficult to form just because there was no like flour, but I did it. And we will see how they turn out. So this one's like really chocolatey, these last two. But it says bake them for about 12 minutes. So we'll see what it looks like when they come out. Cookies are done. And I'm not going to taste test one because I've had some stuff similar to this, like baked oatmeal, like bars and stuff. So I know it's going to taste good. And there's only like 5 things in it and they're all good. So I know what it's going to taste like, so I'm not going to taste test it. I'm just going to save it for the morning, but I just wanted to show you the results here. So yay, now I have breakfast for the next couple days. So there are the cookies. I'm sure they'll be delicious. Maybe we'll make the pumpkin ones in the fall so you guys can see like what ingredients are required for that one. But I like to prep my breakfast a lot of times, especially like in the beginning of the week. Like I like to make overnight oats and stuff. So I'm excited to make these cookies and hopefully keep making them. Maybe I'll explore different ones. They had like a zucchini one in there and that doesn't sound good. I'm more of like a sweets kind of person. So probably won't make those. But I'm excited that I got that done. So now I have breakfast done for the morning. So that's one less thing I have to worry about while I'm at work. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, appreciate you. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye.